Today, I'm going to show you how I doubled my traffic to my website and got over 3,000 leads directly from social media backlinks. But it's not what you think. Because these backlinks I'm building, for example, you can see I regularly post my free ChatGPT course link on Twitter, YouTube, etc. But these links have zero SEO value, but they do increase your traffic. And let me explain why. Social media backlinks like these, for example, where anyone can just go and they can post a link to their website, zero value for SEO because they're user generated. And what that essentially means is that the links are not editorially added by other websites. Anyone can just go on to Twitter or social media or Facebook and add a backlink, which means they're no followed, they pass zero link juice to your site, and they don't boost your rankings. However, having said that, they can boost your traffic. If you take a look, for example, you can see that overall, we got over 2,500 leads from YouTube alone in the last month. So this is June 20 to July 20, and over 8,300 sessions. And the same for Twitter. You can see we got 745 in total leads from Twitter, and then nearly 2,000 visitors, which is absolutely insane. I'm going to show you exactly how you can do this. So even though these backlinks are not good for SEO, they are good for traffic. And let's be honest, it doesn't really matter how much traffic you get. That's just a vanity metric. You could have 10,000 visitors come to your website per month, but if you don't make any money from that, there's absolutely zero point, right? So the end goal is not to rank number one, and it's not to get SEO traffic or any traffic in general. Number one goal is how much money do you make? Is what you're doing right now going to bring more leads, more revenue to your business? And when you create a post like this, for example, you can see that the views on this particular post get 140,000. This is without advertising, without paying for any ads, no money involved, just a pure organic tweet. So I want to talk you through how you can emulate the same practice for your business to get more traffic to your website, to get more leads in, and to overall, hopefully, make more money and grow your business using this process. And this is following Alex Hormozy's process of basically giving away free stuff to help your customers to give value up front. And then because they like it and because if it's good, hopefully, then they'll buy from you in the future and they'll trust from you in the future. And hopefully what you deliver again when it's paid is really good too. So how does this process work? Well, let me show you. What you can actually do is create a post like this, and you can see it's a 5-post tweet thread. And essentially, all I'm doing is taking other content and then repurposing it for Twitter and presenting it in a way that's interesting. And you can do this very easily with AI. So, how do you do that? Well, what you do is you would take a blog post or a video. For example, like we can take this one. You open up Harper, you say to Harper, summarize the YouTube transcript. Then once Harper AI has generated that transcript and basically summarized this video of mine, I would go into ChatGPT and I would ask ChatGPT using this thread right here and the video summary down here to create a 5-part tweet thread. And what that's going to do is basically summarize the video and present it in an interesting way. And all that's left for me to do is to post it in a thread like this and add a picture to each section. And this would work for basically any business. I'm sure if you checked in the health niche or the make money online niche or whatever niche it is, there's someone following this same 5-step process. And if you use AI to automate it for you, you can create a huge amount of content that gets a massive amount of organic reach and drive a ton of traffic to your website. And I know normally I talk about SEO, but this is such a powerful strategy that I have to share with everyone because it's going to grow your business. It's going to get you a quick win straight off the bat. And if you're waiting for your website to rank or you've taken a hit on your site's traffic, this is a really powerful way to get more free organic traffic and also to grow your audience on multiple platforms because diversity is the name of the game with any sort of marketing channel. You don't just want to rely on one method like SEO. You want to diversify and have audiences on different platforms and hopefully be omnipresent. And if you look at this tweet thread, obviously we're giving value in each section. We've numbered it so that people keep scrolling down and realize that there's more to it. On top of that, the final part of this process is to have a free giveaway that links in with the Twitter thread that you're doing. So for example, if I've got a post that's a 5-part Twitter thread on AI and ChatGPT and how I built a website in 15 minutes and then scheduled a year of content, well, a natural giveaway would be a free course about AI SEO, right? And then people click it to my website, they opt in, I drive more leads to my business. And some of those leads want to buy my coaching program or my SEO service. Either way, we're getting thousands of leads for free, not paying a single penny on ads. And I'm 99% sure you could replicate this for any process using the SOP that I'm going to show you. So if we look at this tweet, that's basically how it goes. You would add your pictures. This prompt would work for any industry, any niche, etc. You could just paste in the content from a blog or video right down here. And then you just take a blog post or a piece of content that's really popular for you somewhere else and you paste it right here. And this is a much more powerful way to get 10 times more traffic from social media backlinks. Because if you're using social media backlinks for SEO, it's just not going to work. Let's be honest. It's not 1995. And just being 100% honest with you, I've only got 5,000 followers, right? It's not a massive audience, but you can see how many leads we're getting. And that figure has grown really quickly. Like over the last, I would say 3 months, I think at the start of the year, we had about 1,000 followers and now we've 5x'd it. So pretty crazy. This process works. It will get you more traffic and it's much better than getting social media backlinks. If you want backlinks, use outreach, get editorially added backlinks, use podcasts, Harrow, etc. These strategies work. And let me show you the SOP for this. So this is basically it, and I'll share it in my free course so that you can get instant access as well. Obviously, you would customize this to your own business. You wouldn't just copy my videos. And you can get Harper AI, completely free tool. You can use Chat GPT 3 or 4. You don't have to pay for 4 if you don't want to. And then you would just use the prompt down below, paste in your notes, etc. And you're good to go on that. And then you would manually review it and make sure it's good. On top of that, what you'll see a lot of people doing on social media, whether it's through Twitter or Facebook, etc., is they'll post a 2-step like this. And what this basically is a case study where you have a crazy headline, hooks people in, then you offer to give something of free for value, and you offer to share that free course or free opt-in. It could be a checklist, it could be a free PDF, it could be a video, etc. And you just say interested, okay, like or reply yes to this post. And if we look, 2 people shared it, 15 people commented on it, just gets tons of engagement. And because that gets so much engagement, it actually gets a massive boost. I actually did the same thing on Twitter. You can see this post right here. We've got 142,000 views, which is absolutely insane. And that's because every time someone replies yes, the algorithm gets a massive spike, showing that people are engaging with it. And then it just gets more and more and more momentum so that it builds up and gets more traffic. And the more views you get, the more engagement you get, the more leads you're going to get to your business. Now, chances are, if you want to use this process, it's not going to work like first time round. It's going to take a while to get your head around it. So chances are, first time round, you're not going to nail it head on. So if you look, for example, I track every tweet that I do. I track the view count and I track the content type, plus any notes I've learned along the way. So for example, this post right here probably didn't do so well because the sentences were too long, no pictures attached to each post. Overall, it could have been a lot better. And that's why it didn't get many views. Or if we scroll down and we go down to this post right here, they've got 20,000 views, which is a multiple of nearly 4x. And we click on it, you can see the whole thread right here. You scroll down and you can see that the content is much shorter. We've got a lot more pictures attached and it references the free course link in my profile. So that link or social media backlink, whatever you want to call it, is right here in my profile, ready to go. So that when people want to get access to that free course, it's right there. And that's basically how this whole process works. So rather than relying on, say, social media bookmark pages, which will do absolutely nothing for you, you can see that counts as basically link spam in Google's spam policies. Just give something of value, create a really interesting tweet thread that people love reading and want to reference. I mean, for example, if you look at this post, it's actually pretty interesting. A lot of people have bookmarked it because they want to come back to it. That's the sort of value you want to be giving with your social media links, not with some dodgy social media bookmarking links that aren't going to improve your rankings and probably mark you as spam for Google. Now, if you want access to the prompts, the SOP that I've talked about today for creating Twitter profiles, and I'll include this tutorial too, then ironically, make sure you check out my free course. It's in the comment section. And there's tons of tutorials, prompts, scripts, etc. for leveraging AI to get more leads, traffic, and customers coming to your website so you can scale your business, make more money, and grow. Thanks so much for watching. And if you want more strategies like this to grow your business, then please subscribe because I post pretty much every single day. So thanks for watching.